Looking back at what happened in 2016, it may very well have been the most enjoyable, most complete year of my life, even possibly beating out 2015. I had an awesome time in 2017, but here's the problem. In 2016, the enjoyment came relatively free. In 2017, every ounce of success had to be paid for with a reality check. And that's hardly fun.
So, it was hard to go into 2017 without the highest of spirits, especially after the way 2016 ended. I had a good few weeks, and then I got sick. You know peripheral vision? Yeah, I had no peripheral hearing. Or really any other hearing abilities during that time, for that matter either.
Upon conquering the cold, the mega highlight reel was finished, which to this day I'd say is easily the best video on my channel. Definitely go watch it if you haven't already. With a new green screen, Jodan54 Reacts was taken an entirely new direction with Season 4 Reactive. Vastly increased quality and a definitive story arc to boot.
Most of my high spirits after January were retained throughout the rest of my entire junior year, through PAX East and another first place math team finish. And in fact, junior year ended about as triumphantly as it possibly could have, with finally getting recognition for my literal perfection in Intro to Calculus that year, with an average that never dropped below 100%. A masterful Nintendo E3 presentation that brought us the likes of Metroid Prime 4, Rocket League on the Switch, and one of the best video game trailers I've ever seen. And it's for Super Mario Odyssey. Oh! Yeah, that's right! And Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga Bowser's Motherfucking Minions was a thing! These high spirits saw no end in July, where I had an awesome vacation in London, followed by a subsequently excellent week in Scout Camp. It was August when the wake-up call arrived in full force. I have costochondritis.
Nothing like spending almost an entire month with borderline debilitating chest pains. Good thing there was that one week in the middle of August where they stopped so I could visit SETI the Windsage and Super Dynamic Gaming.
By the end of August, my Eagle Scout project was approved and ready to start. My Common App was ready to work on to start applying for schools, and senior year was one day away. I had to balance all of these three things along with a YouTube channel and a social life, so no pressure!
I've joked about not getting a lot of sleep before, but in September and October, I don't think there was a single night I got much more than 5 hours.
And that's a bad thing!
Not even the weekends served as a break from the unending hellish workload at the beginning of senior year. Good thing November was there to come in clutch, as I finished my Eagle Scout project and I could finally relax on my Common App. Then I performed a personal best on the math team and my high school won their division championship, so that was cool. December saw the end of my Common App insanity and Eagle work, and the year ended with a personal management merit badge in one hand and a Joy-Con controller in the other.
2017 was tough, but aside from the August nightmares, it was never really unfair. I'm sure there are plenty of other people who had a way worse year than me. For me, it felt like a grueling year that was really the only thing that could have possibly happened. And even then, the first half of the year was an ultra warp ride of awesomeness. Ultra warp ride. Oh yeah, this is the part where we talk about Pokemon!
As expected, Game Freak delivered on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. No spoilers here, but they somehow made it even better than the original Sun and Moon. At some point, my expectations are going to be impossibly high. But if there's anyone I can trust to meet those expectations, it's the development team Game Freak has working on the new Pokemon Switch title. As for Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions, a review is in the works, but of course I love that game too.
As you can deduce, 2017 had some high highs and some low lows. For me, The highlight of the year was the day of Nintendo's E3 presentation. Nothing like coming home from a day at Canopy Lake Park with my friends from the Engineering Academy to find out that a remake of my favorite video game of all time is confirmed. As for what's to come in 2018, hell if I know! I'll be starting college this fall at who knows where, and don't you worry, I'll still be doing YouTube in college and probably after, but there's a different feeling. In 2017, it was like I was anticipating the moment I could continue writing the story of my life, and in 2018, I'm still here deciding what color of ink to use. But I'll find a way to get through it. And to you who's watching the video, I know you can too. Super Mario Galaxy walkthrough, Nostalgic Throwdown, Pokemon Uranium Blind Nuzlocke, 20GD The Geopocalypse, and of course, Jodan54 Reacts will continue to have their place on my channel. And to all nearly 3,600 of you who are subscribed will have their place as well. With all that said, keep looking forward. Seriously, this time. Keep looking forward. Directly into the eyes of 2018. And I will see you next time. Bye bye!